essentially I can measure things, but that doesn't mean I'm actually managing them. But I can't manage something unless I measure it, right?
It's really
And
well
so,
said. Yeah.
when you're looking at account management, like it's take the word out of it, but you're just
Mhm.
relationship management with the clients, right? Relationships. How, like, if an MSP is just like, hey, I need you to go out and just make sure the clients are happy,
Mhm.
like, is to me that's a mistake, right? Like, you have to measure stuff, you have to track stuff. Like,
Yeah.
what have you
Yeah.
seen there that you, from where we started, where we didn't actually track anything, to where we got to the point where we were tracking a lot of things, to the point where we were tracking after private equity, like a significant amount of things,
Right.
like all in that, like, what have you seen as far as like people are making mistakes because they're not tracking what?
Yeah.
Like, what are they not doing?
Really good question. And I've really seen this, and my knowledge of it changed through the years, through the last 10, 12 years. So you have to be, so if in client success or in account management, the number one goal to run the business, to give the business value, is retention. You got to retain your clients. And when their contract's up for renewal, you want them to come back, right? That's more so than anything else. That's what the position should accomplish, is keep clients. Now, one way you're going to do that is having a strong relationship with the leadership level, the ownership, the point of contacts, and the accounting lady and the receptionist. Those are the people you want to
Mm-hmm.
have these key relationships with. But you want to put in KPIs and metrics that can best lead to that. In other words, I'll give you one as an example. Um, the account management layer should know when an account is up for renewal. They should know that. They also should know when the client needs to put in their notice to non-renew. So say that's 90 days out, right? That's a piece of data you should pull out and track, because theoretically you want to be doing your best work leading into that when they have to make that decision. So it's a non-issue. So they're going to renew. If 3 months before that renewal notice date, you're having a really tough time and you're messing up projects and you're not communicating well, that's not great, because the odds are it's going to get into that renewal date potentially, and they make a decision to leave you. So knowing things like that, like key dates on the life of the contract, super important. Number one, when is their contract up? When is that renewal notice date? So you can dedicate enough resources mentally, or even, literal people resources, to attend to problems at the right time. Because if someone's just renewed, yeah, you want to keep them happy. You want to have a fantastic relationship. But if you have a choice of solving a big giant problem, you have to choose one between a client that's going to renew in the next month and a half and one that just renewed. Well, you're going to choose the one that is renewing in a month and a half. You have to make a decision operationally. So
So
there's,
let me,
yeah,
sorry to interrupt. I
sure.
just